You had a freestyle last week, right? Yeah, he did have a freestyle last week, didn't he? Yeah. What's your class? Me? Yeah. You want? I don't know, man. It's not bullshit, Which one? Fuck it. Why not? I'm about to cut the music off. You ready? Cut the music off? You cut the music off? You didn't have one, though. I mean, hit you with the number track. Got the bitch coming back. Just to drag the spot and make your whole like I was running back. That's it. This ain't the first time you did that shit. You want me to go again? You got more than that. You want me to go again? You got more than that. You got your EPMD hat on, why not, nigga? Let's go. Oh my God. Walking on the 50. Riding in the chicken. Oh, dude, you got nice ass titties. Oh, smoked out, shout out. Hey, bro, it's what we doing. Oh my God. I guess I ain't got to rap. I killed the track, son. No, we gonna give you some special. Boys, son. Yeah, we gonna pause that. I'm apologize for you food sexual harassment. This is all I got. This is all I got going on right now. We live at the One Live. NPC. Yeah. Come on, we gotta get you. We got the fucking company. We do it one more time. You ready? You ready? One more time. You ready? We live at the One Live. MP motherfucking C. Let's go. Who are we, nigga? No doubt. Motherfucking shout out. Let's go. Who don't know Tom Montana? Comedian Tom Montana, the coolest motherfucker you'll ever meet. Your grandma, your auntie, and your cousin like me. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about. Ooh. Big ugly, don't no joke, getting uglier every day, getting smaller by the minute. I didn't mean to say all right, but you know what I mean, right? I was just like, big ups. Anyway, go ahead, D. Motherfucking Big D, Joe Ruler, Stimmy Duncan, Stim Duncan. Watch him in the strip club. Dog Stimmy. Stimmy Johnson. He was driving this week. Captain Bucket today. You know what I'm saying? Captain Bucket. Oh, I can't wear bucket hats. They don't never look right on my head. I look like, I got like Little Bill or something. I got a back and neck fat, you know what I'm saying? I got one of the puppy necks. You know, like that really got to work your ass up from the neck, right? You look like a Fat Albert character that grew up and shit. We got company today. Yeah, we definitely got company today. Lovely company today, we might add. Up and coming comedian, funny as hell. Yes, ma'am, I've heard. Introduce yourself to the Tracy Ross.
Oh. Hey, I'm Lena Kinney. Yeah, that's me.
Comedian, talk your shit. Comedian. All right.
Yeah, I'm a comedian, business owner.
Okay. Here it is.
You know, I somehow got persuaded to be on this show, so here I am.
Persuaded. Good look, Lo. Appreciate it. We do business, yo. Look, is persuading. That's how we get down here, though. But we get the job done. We get the job done by any means necessary. We get the best talent in this month. That's right. Because I know when we see it and somebody say something, and I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm involved instantly if my homies is involved. And he said you had talent. He showed up, pulled up to one of your events. We meant this. We was definitely gonna slide to the other one. I forget what had happened, but there's gonna be more. We got a lot of time now. We got everybody build a relationship. We got shows. You got shows.
I got a lot of shows coming up. We'll have our chances.
That's all I'm saying. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you for coming.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Appreciate you. How's everybody week?
It's alright.
This week's too fucking long, man. I can't wait for my Friday, which is Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
I don't do shit anyways, but yeah, today's my Wednesday.
Today's your hump day.
Okay.
Yeah, my week was alright. I got my teeth pulled Friday. That's why you probably see. You used to see a Tone with a big ass backwood. I know all the subscribers and the people that's saying shit. Be like, "Where's the backwood at?" Yeah, I had to take a week off. I'm responsible, guys. You gotta grow up sometimes.
They give me any penny nothing?
I'm not responsible because I've been on probation for about a good year and a half, smoking on camera and shit. Not giving a fuck. Fuck my PO. Fuck the judge. Nigga, look, you on the run. If every time y'all put him in jail, we get him out. It don't fucking matter.
Listen, every time you see Lo, he got a brand new pair of
shoes.
shoes.
There's one drug dealer friend, there's another one behind him. I got my Air Max. I want to say that on YouTube. Did I just say that on YouTube? I did. We're just joking. Reform drug dealer. We can edit this. Reform drug dealer.
Yeah.
I'm retired. I'm retired with credentials. Fuck that. Man, my week was alright. Shout out to James Phelps.
Shout out James Phelps, dope yard show last night. It was
Dope
definitely
yard show.
cool to see all them comics out there.
Saggy Titty Saturday.
Saggy Titty
What?
Saturday.
Yeah,
He heard somebody's feelings yesterday. He was talking about an old lady that was outside the place where all the comics were standing outside, and she came past and she had like her titties looked like it was a wet sock with an orange in it.
Her titty was
Fucked
fucked
up.
up 20 minutes
But,
ago.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she went in there, you know, and she tipped the young lady that she tipped her $20 for going to show, you know what I mean? But she was cool, but he busted the joke, and then, you know, the closer, the headliner was kind of upset. She showed up and saggy titties. Like, so fucked up. I'm sorry, we got women in
She had battery breasts.
And not being invited back. Like, you keep affecting people.
That's just how he
You're
is.
getting banned.
Yeah.
That's the third story I've heard.
Yeah,
That's why it's so
Like
bumpers.
that.
I don't try.
that's my problem.
Don't be intentional.
The funny part is, the majority of the people coming out was telling low, hey, I appreciate your set, it was hilarious. And I was like, you know, I guess the truth hurts sometimes, but sometimes it's funny too. You know,
We gonna check the stats, 'cause like I've been saying all year, there's a certain brother that ain't getting no credit for what the fuck he been doing on the stage.
all right, that's all right.
Okay, body,
Consistently.
body, consistently. Comedy,
Consistently.
battle, roast battle.
Just saying.
Talking to your baby mom, not talking to my baby mom.
Over the last 6 months, and it comes to this smoked out shout out between the three of us being on stage, from hosting to doing shows to doing roast wars. We stole out, we stand out. That's all I'm saying. Like, we standing out, but y'all, you ain't gotta check us, check the stats.
You still ain't got a movie.
That's all I know.
We gonna get too hard company.
Yes.
Okay.
We get a little aggressive sometimes. Sorry, we get a little.
It's alright.
Opening is a little.
Better drink up, bitch. We got a lot going on
We
today.
got a lot going on.
And it's not a motherfucker. But like I
I'm
said,
from
once again,
easy. I already know.
I'm not smoking crack. I'm not doing cocaine. We just don't got no air. I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
It's a little hot. You know what I'm saying? Just a bit.
It's
Just a tad.
It's
The
a
fan
little
right on
more.
me. I ain't sweating at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If D is the indicator. If D don't sweat, we're good.
Ain't that some shit?
I said that in a rap back in the day.
Yeah, I really won't fuck with the dude. The biggest guy on his fucking head.
I'm sorry.
I said that in a rap back in the day. I said like a fat bitch. I used to like, shit.
I love you, though, bro. I love you. I love you. I swear. Let's get into the guests, please.
How long have you been into the comedy game?
How long? I guess you could say like almost 2 years, and then like 2010 to 20 didn't really count. Well, I didn't because I mean there were like no shows because of the panorama. So because of the Panda Express, we didn't have any.
You got me. Twice you got me.
So
I think that's good ass for the record.
first off, it's nasty. Don't eat it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I was doing like I started doing stand up at Hambones.
Classic.
Comedy.
Hambo.
R.I.P. Hambones.
It's the first place I ever did comedy, I understand.
Was
It's
it?
only
Yeah,
15,
that shit hurt.
Yeah, it was the.
Yeah.
I've been around damn near 15 years. I never did that. I guess I
For real?
You know
That was the first time. I only did it once, in and out. I lit it up, and that's when I felt like I didn't have to sell drugs no more. I was like, people really laugh at me like,
They like you. They really like you.
bro, I just need a half a pound today. I don't need 3.
I chose not to do it. I chose not to go to Hambo. It's like, fat guy, ham, don't get it.
Well, I wish I would have went because I was one of the only black people there, and I could really use your support.
That's the reason I went.
Support is real nowadays.
Okay, fine. But no, yeah, I started doing about almost 2 years ago, and then last year was like all virtual shows, which is like it's not the same at all.
Titty.
But like it feels good to start being back like in front of a crowd and
See
stuff.
ugly ass people and shit. You sit there and say,
Yeah, you really get the rip
Yeah,
on
it's-
motherfucker.
yeah.
You don't rip on, usually
I
you
miss
rip
talking
on.
shit to my audience.
For the last 6 months, you was ripping on motherfuckers' comments, like
Yeah.
the response of somebody was saying, so you was
Right.
getting them like that.
I feel like on Zoom, like clicking through the people, like, who's up in here?
Just go through, like, as soon as they say something stupid, click right on the profile. Oh, it's fucking dog's picture. I bet it is, motherfucker. I bet your dog is. You
It's
ugly
like,
motherfucker.
wait, Afro was a cartoon. I mean, it was like a cartoon avatar. I just know you're ugly.
Yeah, I know. I did. You know what I'm
Or like
saying?
a page of memes.
So if you don't want to.
I didn't know you're ugly.
I'm not the only person that judge people like that.
No,
You don't do that?
I feel
I
like
didn't know you're ugly.
you don't do
It's
that.
just a bunch of
If
memes.
it's just a bunch of memes, we know what it's hitting for.
We're ugly as fuck.
Yeah, like they might say something real cool to you in your DM, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like chocolate ice cream and everything. And you be like, damn, I like chocolate ice cream too. All memes.
You'll get blocked.
You got a good wordplay, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a
Listen, I'm not.
Killer when
It's
I
like
I'm
when
not
the
talking
biggest
mystery, dude. I need to see what you look like.
Yeah, I
for
can't
real.
do that.
Like one of the biggest hoes you put.
I have to ask. I have to.
uplifting memes and shit like
I
that.
have to at least see your face in the story. At least put
It's a strong black woman. Like, no, bitch, you be busting it everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I be
Guess
getting
what? Oh, those for sure, all the gospel ones, all the
Oh.
religious ones. Like,
Saul,
hey,
this kid's
Lord
great.
knows my
dude,
those be the nastiest ones. That's the wild part. Yeah, like, what you doing tonight? Like, girl, you just putting up scriptures. We don't you're not even supposed to come out at night. Why are you out at night?
Only Lord knows what I meant. Yeah, Lord knows what the fuck you did last night. You nasty.
Yeah.
Only God can fight my battles.
Such what a gentleman.
That's what we do here, smoke outside. I don't know if she knows that, but
I know.
that's what we do here.
Yeah, we ain't just gangsters. We got mom.
You're like polite gangster.
Yeah, really, like really.
Gangstish.
For real. Ish.
My mom will still fuck me up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Come on,
so
still fuck me up.
when was it you knew comedy is what you wanted to do? Like we all got there or a specific moment. Was it a person? Was it a certain thing you did? Did you watch something and go try it? Or was it just, you know what I'm saying? What was it that made you say, I'm fucking with this?
So when I was growing up, my mom hated cartoons. So instead, I would just watch the shows that she liked, which was like Stand Up, Chappelle Show, Paul Mooney, and like all those people. So I would watch Stand Up and like comedy shows and stuff like Seinfeld and all that shit. So I grew up with comedy my whole life, and then when I was like 25, I was like, I'm bored, and I had been writing jokes since I was like 12 years old, just like all stacked up, and I was like, let me go try it, and I did an open mic once, and like they liked it, and I said, oh shit, let me do it again, and they liked it again, and I said,
This is it. I think I found something. Mortimer, we found something.
we found something. I said, all those years at college, what a waste.
Man,
I'm doing this shit now.
that hurts.
Listen, college is a fucking waste.
My mom
Don't
could
say
save
say
so
college
much
is a
money.
waste of money.
It
But
is
in a way, it's like, you know, it could.
Well,
it could-
my degree was a waste.
What you made?
yeah, what was your degree?
And,
All right.
it was in broadcast journalism.
Okay. I can see that though.
I really wanted to be a reporter
I can see
in
that.
the past life, but then, not to sound weird, but like Donald Trump really ruined my life, low key,
I can
high
understand
key.
that.
Because I saw reporters that I fucked with, that I like grew up with, and I you know, they were, and then they were literally lying on TV, and I said, oh, y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, this business ain't shit.
No.
I ain't shit.
That's the fucked up thing about
And I gotta do something
working the way up the chain to something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as starting out in comedy and now being in rooms with different people and shit like that, the shit ain't, it's like more shit the further up the hill you go. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Almost got kind of defensive. I was like, do not tolerate no Don slander on this show.
yeah.
Who?
That is Don.
Don.
Yeah, you know what I'm
That's my
saying?
dog.
So that's his dog. Like,
Donnie P.
please.
Don Tristan.
Donnie P. Donnie T.
Don Trizzle.
Don.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't Don. Like,
But no, I'm a lot happier now that I started doing comedy. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do. So I'm happy to
It is a stress
be in
reliever.
it.
It's a total stress reliever to me. It's totally like a.
I think that's why the pandemic, I was like depressed as fuck, because I was like, oh, what changed? I was like, oh yeah, I'm not able to like talk about my trauma and crazy shit for 15 minutes 3 times a week anymore.
Right.
I gotta keep it on the side.
Yeah, you gotta keep it inside. Somebody listen to me. Somebody.
Someone hear me turn my shitty week into a joke.
yeah, just like fuck my thing.
Yeah,
I feel a whole. That's how you know we fucked up. I feel a whole lot better. You laughing at my fucked up thing.
I think all comedians are fucked up a little bit.
Very.
You say you've been doing comedy. How long?
Like 2 years.
You're fresh.
So have you had? I always like to ask this. Have you had any shows where you felt like it just wasn't right? It was almost
Yes.
critics.
Yes. I was in a bar that Izzy invited me to up in New Kensington. Shout out to Izzy for real. Up in New Kensington. It was him and Trevor. And
Shout out Trevor, my guy.
Yeah, it was him and Trevor, and I invited my dad, and my grandma came, and my mom came, and my brother was there, and they were like, it was like early when I started doing comedy. So I'm like, okay, that's what Lena wants to do. Let's go support her. It was awful, because like it was like one of those bars where it's like
What's that?
It's like a square,
Yeah.
right? So you got people stacked towards you, people turn this way, they turn this way. They're just trying to obviously enjoy the drink.
Scorsese?
No, it's not Scars.
That
It's in New
hotel is in
Kensington.
Dayton?
I think so.
Wow.
No, it's like some shitty dive bar. I don't remember the name.
Dive bars have some of the best wings.
Right, but
Sometimes.
I was talking, and they were not listening to me at all. And they were like, "Shut the fuck up! We're trying to eat our wings." And my dad is just like, and my grandma was like, "They're smoking cigarettes in here," and I'm just like, "Okay."
Oh,
All right.
shit.
And they were not laughing at me, and I was just like, "Okay, what's the deal with the airline food?" I didn't say that, but that's what I felt like I was saying. And then like at the end, like I just got off stage, and like Trevor was like, "It's okay." I was like, "Man, that's you telling me."
Yeah, it's real. I've had one
I
good.
said, "Not you rubbing my back and telling me it's okay." I said, "So I really did bomb. All right."
I think everybody bombed at one point in time.
But that was like the first time that I really bombed. But it's okay. And now look at me. I do stuff.
I think when I first bombed, it was like my response was, well, she was nice, like that was it.
Yeah, it's just like a light compliment.
It was never no good job. It was cool snakes.
Good.
Cool snakes.
I'll keep it real. I bomb a lot. And I'll be the weirdest one because you know you're bombing. Like,
And you know you're bombing.
You know you're bombing and shit.
Yeah.
You say you just searching for something to go out on and shit.
That's good.
Like, no, you still got 4 minutes. Like, damn, I'm only
Yeah.
for a minute bombing like this.
It feels like forever when you know you're bombing.
So what you have and who would be your influence for comedy?
So my favorite comedians are, it's crazy, even though we're not allowed to say it. Louis C.K. probably influenced a majority of my comedy, especially in my early years.
Oh, you say nigga a lot.
I fuck with Louis C.K. I know I'm not supposed to.
Well,
No more, but like,
Because he said nigga one time.
no, that's not why. It's because he was masturbating in front of a group of women. Oh, you didn't hear that during like the whole Me Too? He got Me Too.
Man, fuck that Me Too movement.
Don't say that.
No, because it doesn't work. It does not work for both sides. No.
What did I just walk back into?
We're talking about Louis C.K.
Oh,
And how-
I know that was a fucking situation, but it's like when it comes to that, it's like here's how I feel about it. I'm a little.
take your time. Remember your mom used to tell you.
Speak wisely.
Yeah, remember your mom used to tell you that.
Speak wisely.
Take your time and speak wisely.
I'm always going to do this. Another news.
Anyway, and then my other influences are like Robert Sykes, Dave Chappelle, Tom Segura, John Mulaney. Those are some of my favorites.
Who's your most underrated that you feel?
Who's the most underrated comedian?
That you feel that you like that's underrated?
Who hasn't got the flowers?
Ron Funches.
Yes.
I love him.
Ron Funches is funny as fuck.
He's funny as
I'm not
fuck.
sure. I'm not down with that.
Alright, Ron Funches is like.
And who's
Looks like me.
Who's it on the Eric Andre show? What's his fucking name?
Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal
He's
Buress,
another one I
Hannibal
really
Buress
like
is
a lot.
hilarious.
I think
I like him.
funny.
You gotta
I think
understand.
he's funny. It's like dark.
But he's a cornball to me. I want to punch him.
Is it because he was on that Broad City show?
Nah, it was the Bill Cosby shit. He was like one of the first.
Yeah, he was wild with that. Yeah.
He was
Oh, he's
wild with that.
he's the one that outed Bill Cosby live. He's the one that started it.
Yeah, he started
You know
that. I hate her movie.
Don't tell me you're a Bill Cosby fan.
No, I'm not. Like on situations like
Fuck you looking
that.
at?
Huh?
Fuck you looking at me like that for?
I wasn't looking at you.
I'm saying, yeah, I fuck with
Sorry.
I'm just happy Bill's out. I don't know like
You fuck with the fictional character.
Nah, I ain't fuck with the Huxtables either. I'm gonna keep it real like that. I ain't fuck with the Huxtables.
Because we ain't had what they had.
There's some
Man,
blue
fuck that.
niggas.
They ain't had roaches.
They
What
probably
about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? He's a good dad too.
Uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played on the ball. I fuck with
first
Uncle.
RP Uncle Phil.
Right.
R.I.P. Uncle Phil.
R.I.P. Uncle Phil.
Facts. It's been years since you've been.
I can't think of his name. James something.
James. Yeah,
I don't remember.
James Avery.
James David. You already know James
Did you make
David.
that
No, it's real.
I'm making everything up. I'm the fucking fun fact guy.
He definitely a fun fact guy.
The fun
The
fact
motherfucker definitely knows all the goddamn facts.
So weird as fucking facts ever. Weird.
up? You know, frogs don't have eyelids.
Yes, and it helped when they swallow their food, the eyeballs help with that.
Oh, you do know a bunch of random
He
stuff.
told he's crazy.
You're
man.
right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about it.
Go ahead and test him. Go ahead and
Yeah,
test
he's out
him.
for
Test him one more time.
He's out for Jeopardy.
Yes, when all the meat
Yeah.
and shit, it comes out in cubes.
Spell encyclopedia right now.
How about no fucking spelling? There's no fun facts. ENCYCLOPEDIA.
Wow.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. He acts like he don't, but he really knows it. That was fuck. Anytime, I'm telling you, when we hit the road and when we in September, when we go to Buffalo and all that shit, if we get pulled over, this nigga talks.
I used to get fucked up doing homework.
I ain't saying
Shit. Yeah, I ain't saying shit. You are the speaker, sir. He's not driving the vehicle. It don't matter. He is the representation of this vehicle. He is the speaker of this vehicle.
Pardon me, my good man.
I'm starting to be silent, but you might.
Yeah, you might, yep. I'll be in the car like,
Yeah, you said you gotta take a shit.
Pardon me, my fellow officer. We are traveling to our nearest destination.
They were like, but the slow guys are driving the car. Yes, the slow guys.
Well, I got a Charlie horse in my leg.
You notice I'm the large man, and the Charlie horse is going to hold me up.
I feel sorry. I see this nigga.
You can make that work.
Like,
Yeah,
That's crazy. Like, they really,
That's gonna make it do something. That's what it's a slow something. Slow something.
they really think I couldn't drive.
I seen you look at it.
You want to hear something else crazy? I'm 390 pounds. I still can climb trees.
Really?
Get the end of it.
Oh, you're so agile.
Yes. But I'm lazy as fuck.
Oh wait, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Can you whip up a bowl of noodles too?
Damn right.
hey, I just had.
Because if you are really fucking Kung Fu Panda, bro.
That's fucked up. And you know what's fucked up worse? I had on black shorts and a white shirt.
Just say it. Yeah.
I had literally had on black shorts and a white fucking shirt.
You are just like a panda.
Listen, I don't.
Anyway,
Did anybody ever seen the video? I know y'all probably seen the viral video of this guy slamming. Did I say that? Can we say that yet?
It's called SPA.
Oh,
Safely positioning on ground.
got you. Safely positioning a person on ground at work. He went viral.
yeah, you're from the
You ever
hood.
see that video of him? He's crazy. Yeah,
From the hood, we call it. We used to say it's called spot or
SPA.
spot.
SPOG.
SPOG, we call it slamming the fuck out of
Slam the
That's
shit out of your bitch ass.
You gotta pay vacation, man.
Well, nobody wanna wake up smelling like fish. Who the fuck wanna wake up smelling like raw fish?
I never thought of that. You slammed him on Woolies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
on
Woolies, like, you know what I'm saying?
Woolies, bro.
And all the other, that's how I know all the other security, you're the head security guard because everybody else just lets you get down. Like, they don't even stop you. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, bro, you know what I'm
When you
saying?
first heard Combs, right? Were you watching it, or were you around the time where you can listen to comedy like on cassettes and shit like that?
What do you think I am?
Oh, yeah.
I was born in '94.
Oh,
Shit. Barely had a CD player.
damn.
I barely had a CD. I didn't use CD player after like I was 10.
So you don't even know about Top Boy and shit.
Who?
Gigapets.
Chia Pets?
Gigapets.
Oh, it's the
Never mind. Okay. Yeah.
The
Tamagotchi.
The Tamagotchis. I know about the Tamagotchi. I'm not that young. I'm 27. But I don't have a cassette player where I
Yeah,
listen
you
to
see a
music
cassette player, you fuck
and
everybody
like
up.
George Carlin and shit.
I was thinking, this he's not even that old. I was thinking
Yeah,
he had a
hey.
cassette player. Like,
You
I
look
mean,
pretty
We
useful.
did have a cassette.
you barely made the Walkman stage.
I
Me
actually
and
did.
Luke
I
were
I
Walkmans.
had Walkman. That had
Walkman, this.
Now
the
look,
skip.
since we grew up, you grew up in the ghetto, I grew up in the ghetto,
Yeah.
you grew up in the ghetto, so you might have had a Walkman and CD players might have been out for 10 years because we were deprived.
Yeah,
I understand that.
Right.
So, but
Yeah,
did you
sure.
have did you have a Walkman when the shit was a Walkman? You was like 3.
No, I mean I had the Walkman, the portable Walkman. The kind that you can
What tapes did you have? Only tape you probably had was Machiavelli. That was probably the last tape I remember buying.
I had Crisscross. I had Red Man CD.
Was it because you couldn't afford
Yeah,
a CD
Red Man,
player?
your mom was nice as fuck. You had Muddy Waters?
No, it was shit stolen that they sell at the barbershop.
I'll say that God not be able to afford a CD player because this thing.
That's
I couldn't
fucked
afford. I supported motherfucking text for my motherfucking wife and this man. I had to done somebody else's shit.
Hey, man.
I'm fuck this.
Niggas was deprived.
I'm sorry. I hurt your feelings.
Man, my man, get up. That might be the first time 57, 58 episodes. That might be
It
the
was
first
because
time
I
somebody
couldn't
get
afford
up.
a CD player.
Now you hit the shit, nigga. It's gone.
I mean, what?
I'm sure you can afford 10 CD players now.
Sure. Good
Yeah.
to see
Yeah,
you.
like $1 each.
We just seen some CDs and Five Below.
No, you were saying something about the first time I heard comedy. Was that your question?
Yeah, that's what he
Common
said.
sense?
Where were you at?
No, the first time I heard comedy, I think I was 7, like stand-up comedy. I was like 7 or 8, and it was the Dave Chappelle special where he's wearing the Killing Me Softly.
Okay.
He's like, I want that purple stuff. That was like the first. I don't
Got some
know.
Sunny D.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that one, yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious.
And the babies in the hood selling weed.
Yeah. Hey, baby. I forgot about that one. I forgot about
Their
that.
parents.
The boy
Grandmother fell.
White boy.
How do you think they, when they heard you act or saw you actually curse on stage?
Oh, look, because a lot of my jokes are about like like sex and like
Were you nervous to curse in front of them the first time?
saying niggas ain't shit. I'm sorry.
Were you nervous to curse in front of them the first time?
No, I come from a family of potty mouths.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are cussers.
My grandma be
Got
calling
to
people
say that,
motherfucker, all types
Okay,
of
all right,
stuff. She's wild.
got you. But it's love. It's
My
love.
grandma's
though.
wild.
But it's love. But it's love. though.
So
No, it's all love.
you tell a lot of sex jokes?
Yeah.
How was your dad's face expression when you heard one of your sex jokes?
Well, I did like bleep. I like bleeped myself. I have like a clean version of all my jokes for
That's
my.
awesome.
You said bleep in the show.
That's something I'm learning on trying to
Said I
make
about
I
to
feel
watch my bleep. Then
Yeah, then he was my toes.
What the fuck?
She bleeped herself. You get it.
He was licking my butt.
Yeah.
That's a good call on the platter.
My butt, you know.
That's smart. That's like not going away from the joke. It's just
Yeah, all
Without
of my
saying
jokes,
the
all of
word.
my jokes are church friendly.
Get the fuck out of here.
said I get all the way there. I just don't say the word. Like I lead you all the way up to the story.
Yeah.
I just don't say
Yeah,
the word.
it's like Kids Bob, but for my jokes.
Rachel, you ready?
Wow. Wow.
Kids Bob. That was funny though because when Kids Bob, I remember the wildest thing. I don't want to go off too fast because I know y'all got another question, but it just made me think about Kids Bob. The wildest shit about Kids Bob was when they put Bone Thugs and Harmony for the love of money on Kids Bob. I
You
was
remember
so
how it
curious how they did that. Oh,
You
standing on the corner straight, touching blocks. Oh shucks, here come the mother loving cops.
No, when they
Like, at the end, when he be like, motherfucker, he was like, I just wanna love you. I swear to goodness, Kids Bob.
Kids Bob fuck up a lot of
Kids
songs.
Bob. Kids Bob.
Outkast, Miss Jackson. That was the worst offbeat.
I'm ready to look that one up.
Man, we gotta look that up. That was the wildest. I seen the Kids Bob.
Shout out to Kids Bob.
Shout out to Kids Bob.
Check.
One day I want my comedy on
They
this
don't,
shit.
they don't.
DJ Pre-K.
Tell Kids Bob to do a comedy album.
Little fetus.
Yeah, adult Bob. Like, let's do an adult Bob.
I heard they linked up the DJ drama. They got kids crap box.
Oh,
It's got for the kids.
Holiday season.
I'm wrapping presents. This is for the little niggas. Little niggas.
shit.
And we do this on a Sunday.
They said we wasn't gonna do it, huh? Now we here.
They said we wasn't gonna make you potty training.
DJ Khaled, another child.
We got formula. We got diapers over there.
He said, Mom's pregnant again with another one.
We got formula and we got diapers on deck.
That's right.
Come on. 412, stand up. Shout out to him.
Southern Spice.
Shout out to DJ Drummer. He did Hardo and Trapper Deasley's album. He did they shit though.
But shout out to the Wick Babies.
Shout out to the Wick Babies because that motherfucking King Vitamin.
I'm about to say that shit. Some of the best
That
fucking
motherfucking King Vitamin nigga. He put a whole bunch of sugar on that shit, guy.
You talking about Juicy just came in that
That's
big
why I got my teeth pulled
Juice
out.
in the can.
Oh my god.
That's Wick cereal. You never
You don't know about
had
Wick?
Wick cereal.
I'm from the suburbs.
Kicks, you never had kicks? Never had kicks.
She had cake. She had next.
Life.
Hey,
check.
Mikey.
I'm
like it.
Oh, she always had Fruity Pebbles, guys. It's fucked up.
Oh, you wanted to name bread hugs.
Yeah, she had always had honey smacks. What you want? Golden grams or honey smacks?
Mom,
Call me
where's the
you.
cookie crisp?
She the cousin that come over.
Alright, did you hear this? What call me Nunu? Oh, all right.
And
Gotcha.
I don't know, you've been to Penholes, you know how we are.
Yes.
The Penholes breeds like all the bougie, like.
Yes.
We used to look at
They look at people like, why are they in the mall with us? Don't they know we just coming here? I'm like, why the fuck do Penhouse people always feel like they run shit?
Especially Kennywood.
Yeah, oh my God.
One thing we do run is
Y'all had to live
the
picnic.
Y'all had to live
That's
picnic.
one thing we got on set. We got that a lot.
Y'all had to live picnic. Once they took
But hey,
Once
back
they
when
told
the-
me-
No one's going to.
once they took African American today away from Kennywood,
Oh my God.
that's when Penn Hills got the lit. They had the
back when they was gangbanging, shit, go down.
And now all of a sudden, Pinhill's like to be
We
called.
stood in Kennywood 7:00, nothing but trouble. I'll never forget the hardest shit. Penn Hills picnic. Some niggas might not, because they might not have been in the thick of it. The Wilkinsburg niggas showed up in a U-Haul, opened the back door, all these niggas got out the fucking
Like a
U-Haul.
clown car.
Like a clown car. That's how Kennywood used to be real when we was younger.
Yeah, I had my outfits weeks in advance.
Yeah, Kennywood was real, man. They used to have a tie-in day.
I got my fresh forces. Ready?
Spray painted shirts.
Spray painted shirts.
Niggas was with pink tees on, pink
Hell
all
yeah.
tees.
I was definitely in there.
With pink wristbands.
That's not a pink cloth, you nigga.
I always felt like I was a Harlem, California nigga, so I just
Try to lock us on
Harlem,
that version.
California, and Pittsburgh nigga. That's always who I
What's
was.
out there?
I always dress fancy. That's just what I do.
I gotta say this.
The locks
I'm
is
on
the
verses, but
Ooh, I forgot. August 3rd. Locks versus Dipset. I gotta go with the Locks.
it's
She
about
Luch is terrible.
man.
He's been falling the fuck off.
The Locks play dope money.
Come on.
Locks?
The Locks.
Like,
LOX.
yeah, you
Yeah, you're young. I forgot.
I don't know who that
you
is.
know the Dipset is?
You
I know
know,
Dipset.
who Jada Kiss is?
I know Jada Kiss.
Stealth P.
I know Styles P.
Yeah,
Are they in a
that's-
group?
Yeah, so you're a group.
It's called what?
The Locks.
LOX?
Yep.
Exactly how you said
I
that.
know people individually. But
But we gonna get you up here, young.
I
We
mean,
gonna get you up.
Listen,
you put me on.
listen to who you are the streets, you gonna look at life differently. You gonna want to punch the first motherfucker you see.
Yeah,
She gonna say she's not from Penn Hill, she's from Upper Homewood.
P-Easy.
Yeah, he's here.
P-Easy.
He's here.
Y'all probably had good ass lunches in high school, didn't you?
Yeah, fresh fries and shit.
Shit.
Yeah, it was good.
Bet.
That's
She
crazy.
was probably crazy. But no,
Wow.
how did we get there? I'm telling you, we
You
just
have another
flirt.
question?
We just flirt. I think one of them got pretty ready.
Yeah, how you feel about the comedy scene in Pittsburgh?
It's
You can be
okay.
honest, yeah, you can be honest.
It's okay.
It's okay, don't nobody watch us.
Okay. Oh, I'll be truthful. It's alright. My issue is sometimes the comedy scene in Pittsburgh can be very straight white male dominated,
Yep. They won't even be that funny.
and they don't even be that funny. And they're like, okay, we can't have more than 2 women on the show, and we can't have more than 1 black woman on the show, and it's just like, but like we'll be like 6 white guys,
Preach.
you know?
Don't
And I'm just like, okay. And so you have to kind of infiltrate that circle, but once you get in there, you have to like, it's unfortunate for a woman, especially a woman of color, to like always have to like low key like kiss your ass a little
Right,
bit
yeah.
all the time, so that we get put on a show and then we gotta keep up with that.
That's that
Whereas,
bullshit.
so you feel me?
That's that
Whereas
bullshit.
like everybody else gets to tell the same like whack ass jokes and like they get put on shows every week. And I'm like, I know you're not funnier than me, dude.
Ooh, did you go there?
I know you're not funnier than
One
me.
thing I always
And
said.
I know I'm better looking.
Just like Leslie, what is his name? Man TV, Leslie. What the heck is her name?
Ooh.
She was in Ghostbusters.
Oh, Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
Leslie Jones,
Yeah, they're all anytime she's any movie or skit she does, they're always making her prepare her to be some uneducated
Right.
black woman.
And that's why every time I do go on stage, I make sure that I do represent that, but I also make sure that y'all know that I have a degree, I can speak eloquently,
I mean, but
and I dress nice, and it's unfortunate that I have to put that up there while I'm saying shit like Mr. Nigga, and like then say like
I don't want to. I get what you're saying about her. I don't want to like judge her, but sometimes like if you kind of like look the role, like
I mean,
sometimes if the role, sometimes you might not want to fit the role, but the role might fit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Chris Rock might not want to be Boogie. He probably didn't have ambitions to be Boogie in New Jack City.
you think Chris Rock wanted to be that singing dude in Fifth Element?
Oh wait, that's two different people. That's Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker,
Oh yeah,
sorry.
Chris Tucker. Sorry. I was like,
Ruby Ray, the movie.
My apologies.
no, it's okay. You had me in for it. I was about to be like, yeah. Then I was like, hold on, wait.
Sorry, I get them confused because they have the same name.
But no, I was just saying that this is like, you know, sometimes you look a certain way, and
I mean, yeah.
if you want, like, they might want you to play the fat guy.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's not saying that that's who you are, but if the check fit and the role fit, ching ching.
yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is, I think the Pittsburgh comedy community is good. But once you get in there, it can be really good. But you know, I am fortunate for the things I was able to book, and I am appreciative of all that.
Right.
But I just wish that they would open their minds up to a little bit more diversity personally. However, I think it's a good place to start doing comedy. I think it is a strong community, and once you get your people, you can go far. And that's why I like created my own scene, and then I made sure that I just team up with my homies and do stuff like that too.
Right.
So I don't have to depend on other people to book my shit, and I'm here when I do the review by ourselves.
Gotcha.
But I mean, but once you get on, it's a good place to do
It's
comedy.
definitely a good place to do
It's a
comedy.
good place to do comedy, and there's always like an open mic. There's always like somewhere, some stage. You just have to like work for it.
You just gotta stop being scared of people.
Yeah, you just gotta just be like, hey, I'm funny. You know, post videos on Facebook and all that shit. Be like, look, I'm funny. I can do this scene, and then
See where that takes you.
and see where it goes. But yeah, I mean, I did do comedy for a while, and I started doing it again, literally like 2 months ago, and I've already like done pretty well
Yeah,
for
I feel you.
myself.
I feel you, because I bullshitted a long time, and then once I put my foot in it,
Yeah, you just gotta try.
yeah, it went. We took it. Look where we're at right now. 58 episodes, whole bunch of
Period.
shows run, and more to come. So shit, just you know what I mean.
I just somehow ended up in jail for a couple of years.
Oh,
Just
my
like,
Yeah, he just, you know what I'm saying? He does, that's, you know what I mean?
happening.
That's my guy, though. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is with you.
Made me.
Every 6 months, we just gotta ask Lo, like, yo, what's up? Like, you good?
What did you do? Like,
You know what's so funny? I was on Gino's podcast, and he was like, next week I'm no joke, unless he end up in jail.
damn,
Sound about right.
damn,
And I was like, that's not nice. He goes, I'm serious.
damn.
It's okay.
Gangster.
Because you're a gangster, that's fine. That's right.
No, but
Umbrella.
That was a good one.
I mean, I feel
Well, I was arrested once on East Carson Street.
you was arrested or were you detained? There's a big fucking difference.
No, I was, I don't know if it's a
Did
term.
they take you downtown?
I was in the station.
You was
I
in
was
the station?
locked in the room.
You were in the station? Were you downtown in a holding cell?
I was in a holding cell for like 1 day.
At the station?
How many stations are there?
Okay,
Okay, so
at the precinct.
there's at the precinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like in a room,
You was just detained. You wasn't. You was just detained.
and I was in there with other people.
Like, yeah, you was just
You have to pay a
detained.
fine or anything?
Huh?
You have to pay a fine or anything?
Oh no, I was in there for assaulting a police officer.
Oh, you know you even fucked up.
Well, he assaulted me first.
You said assaulted a police officer?
He assaulted me
First
first.
of all, I'm happy you're still here.
Right.
Number one.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he broke my nose,
Ooh.
and I kicked him, and then he said that I assaulted him, and that's what
You
happened.
broke your nose first?
Well, I was in Southside, and it was New Year's, and I was like 22. So you know, whenever you're 22 and you're lit,
Yeah.
on New Year's I was lit outside the flats, and I had a little argument with the security guard. And you know how sometimes, like when you Spencer Street, like the fucking police officers will be banning,
Right.
which
Yeah.
is illegal. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. You
You're
got
not allowed to be
there's
on duty and like be a bouncer.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all
yeah.
fucking know that.
But here's the thing.
That is illegal. However,
Once you do that, once they do that, they're no longer, they're not police officers. They're considered armed security.
okay, well that's not what happened with me.
Fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah, and then I the new guys around with me. I don't take no shit from nobody, especially not no random.
Seemed like a little firecracker. You hear how the story's going? You seem like a little firecracker.
And he was talking that shit, and I said, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" And then we went back and forth, and he like nudged me, so I pushed him on the shoulder. I said, "You're tripping." And then all of a sudden, a police officer came out of nowhere. It was like, it like ripped me up and slammed my head against the door and broke my nose. And then I was just like, and there was like 3 niggas on top of me on the ground.
Damn.
First off, look at me. I weigh 115
Yeah, that's when you just said
pounds.
that. 3 of them on top of you.
3 of them were on top of me, so yeah, I defended myself. And they said that they arrested me for public intoxication, but like, the dude was just getting big with me for no reason. I defended myself, and then all of a sudden I'm in jail for whatever. They locked me in a room all by myself in that fucking chair.
Oh,
Yes, dog.
You
Yes.
tripped.
But they didn't know I was half Jewish, and I got the family lawyer, bitch.
You was up out of there in no time. You hear how fast that changed, right? You was out of there in no time.
They knew who they was fucking with.
They probably got that call like, get her out of there now. Get her out of there now.
No, because like whenever they were taking my picture, and they were like, you know me, I can't help but try to be cute. I think I'm funny. But so I was
But your
taking a
nose
picture,
was
and I was like,
What? That was your mugshot?
I was trying to take my mugshot. I was trying to be cute.
Nigga with the pose.
Well,
With
it's
the
gonna
pose.
be on public record. It's gonna be online. I want to be cute.
So somebody look it up.
So,
As
like-
long as it look right.
I tried to take it like this, and like stop smiling. I said, what do you want me to do? Like I can't help it.
Oh, that man just.
And they're like, stop smiling. We're gonna throw you back in there. I said,
Hey.
I'd have heard of it did this.
Hey,
yeah.
man.
And then they were like, what's your race? I was gonna say something. They were like, what? Black? I said, oh, okay. I was like, but you're wild. I could be fucking Indian. You don't know.
There's no telling. It's a coin. It's a flip coin. Till you hear her say nigga, then you be like, oh, I know who she is.
Yeah, and then they treated me like shit, and then the next day, you know, shit got better. But it fucking sucks though.
That's terrible.
I don't know what your experience is.
Yeah, he's had multiple. He's used to it.
I ain't never, I ain't hit
Yeah, I can laugh about that shit.
He knows what's gonna happen before he get there. He's good. That's how many trips he's had.
I can laugh about that shit now. That's the
He
one
got
thing about
crazy.
comedy.
Yeah, you can laugh
It
about
was fucking traumatic when it happened, but now it's fucking funny.
I get it. I was in jail. I was locked in jail for no goddamn reason. They didn't know who I was. I was in the system. None of that shit. I could have walked out the door and they would never knew I was in there. I was lost in jail because they didn't know who the fuck I was for like 3 days. I swear to God. Swear to goodness.
Something happened.
I went to the courthouse. Now I'm gonna make the story short since we go on an interview. I'll make the story short. So I went to the courthouse and talked about child support that I didn't owe no more. So I went down there, you know, just to see about it. Well, when I went to go see the judge, whoever the fuck before me went to see the judge, pissed the judge off. The bitch said send everybody to the county.
What?
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do some shit
I
like
didn't know
that.
you could do that.
I don't want to have court no more. Send everybody to the county. I'm like, oh wait. The guard was like, yeah, like you going to the county? I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I just left work. I ain't going nowhere. What you mean where I'm going? So we get to the county, get in there. So day one go by. I'm like, yeah, you know, like what's up? What's my bond? Like, what, I need to get up out of here. So I told my people's get me up out of here.
Right.
They don't know who the fuck I am. I'll get back to you. Day 2 go by. I'm still wondering, all right, why am I processing still? If I'm in here why ain't I went upstairs or nothing? Go back to the desk, you know, they got the long line. You can't cross the red line, the gun line, boss. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? Why am I still in here? Like, you know, don't nobody know still. Come back, day 3, wake up in the morning. Child support division called me, talking about, you ain't supposed to be in there. We're sorry. Fuck that song. You out right now. This was 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, word. I get off the phone. They take me out the little room. I'm like, word, get the fuck out of here. They guard gonna be like, you ain't leaving now. The motherfucker, I'm leaving right now. Like, no, I didn't leave till like 7 at evening.
That's fucked up.
Oh, yeah, that was worse.
Oh,
I dropped the caps in my water.
That is
can
fucked
you get
up.
it? Can you
I
get
got
it?
it.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. I was lost in jail. And then when they was they was taking me out, they took me. This is how I know it was some fuck shit. They let me out on a little side door. I don't even know where this side door came from. The side door looked like it wasn't even a part of the building. Like,
Oh, shit.
down by the magistrate and shit.
You
Like,
got out through the emergency.
Yeah,
exit.
yeah, that's what. Yeah, he was like, you could have fucking left here and nobody would have even knew you was here.
Maybe you should have tried it.
Motherfuckers.
I only been out that door once. That's the door you make bond. I ain't never make bond.
Man, I was making out. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Get me out of here.
Well, I mean, hopefully I didn't remember. I went to detention.
We going to jail this weekend, bro.
I did the detention.
You had to
Yeah, I mean, I never got locked up or anything like that.
That's because you're a cop. He's a cop for real. You know?
Oh my God.
Jay Reed.
Are you?
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
His name is D. Reed.
When I was 11, I turned 13 because I don't fuck with 12.
Woo! Hey, D. Reed, you got a gangster movie with you right now, D. Reed.
Stupid.
No, but if you ever had any problems with as far as that, he's
Oh my
Good.
God.
Good to know.
No, you Jewish, right? You good, right?
yeah, you good, right? Yeah, you did say that. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm like Lenny Kravitz.
Oh shit. Okay.
Seal.
Damn.
So what is your writing process?
What's my
Yeah, Randall was talking about that.
okay? What's my writing process?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I used to write my jokes like monologue style. Like I used to write out the entire joke. That's a horrible way to do it.
I could never do that.
But that's a good way to start if you don't know, like, if you're trying to get your thoughts on paper. Because I have bad memory, so like sometimes I need to read it so I remember like every part of the joke or I'm gonna forget.
Okay.
But like, that's how I used to do it. But now, you know, he taught us T Rowe taught me this.
Shout out
to
T-Rowe.
Rowe. I was doing the competition at the Improv, and I got to like the final round, right? And I was so excited. And I like worked myself up, and I had like all of my jokes like on my phone. And you know, like on iPhones, if you shake something, sometimes it will delete.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
No.
For my final show, I like shook. I don't know what I was doing. I was walking, and then like all my whole set deleted, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then like,
Wow.
yeah. And so like I did remember like some of it, but like I definitely bombed in front of all those people, like 300 people.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That hurt.
No, it hurt, but at least I look good.
Yeah,
One,
all right.
one thing about me, every time I go on stage, I be dressing. So
All right.
at least like,
You came dressed to impress. I might have fucked up
like
here.
so that's like my station. Like even if I bomb, at least like
You look good
I'm
doing
really
it.
good doing it.
I can wrong
I'm-
with it.
like,
I'm gonna kill because I'm ugly. That's all I got no excuse. Like, hey, you got me.
yeah, but like T Rowe when I got off the stage, you know, whenever you bomb and like someone's like, this eye, like you'll do better, and he was just like, I'm like, who to talk to? Who to talk to? And he was like, you know, he saw my writing process, and he was like, you can't do it like that. He was like, you need to start getting your memory better and like rehearse more, and then do bullet points.
Yep.
And then like several bullet points that you write on your hand, you write on a piece of paper, but like that whole writing out your whole joke thing doesn't work. But like I've been doing it lately, and you know, it's I can do it now, and that wasn't something I could do before. So that was kind of like a little milestone for me.
Right.
Was being able to just do bullet points.
Got you.
But that just comes from like rehearsing, getting
Yeah,
better.
that's it.
It
That's
comes
it.
with time. It comes with time.
Definitely. Because now I'm just topic, and whenever I put the topic back in my head again, I know what I wanted to say. I don't know how I do the shit, but that's just how it works out for me. I mean, I write all the topics down. It's in my phone. I got at least 50 topics in my
Right.
phone right now. Like
Like an outline.
Huh?
Like an outline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's definitely a short phrase of it, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But what I would do,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But it's no longer. It's not no longer than 2 sentences.
Sometimes I'll be like in my notes, like in the middle, you know, like in the middle of the night, and then I'll wake up and I'm like, vampire titties.
Yeah. You'll say something and make yourself laugh, and you'll laugh like.
What the fuck is vampire titties?
I don't know. It's in my notes.
Vampire titties.
Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, I'll write like little baby jokes in my notes, like this. How do you do?
Yeah. Just jot it down.
What
Like,
does this mean?
if I think it's funny and it made me laugh, I'm gonna
then
jot it
I'll
down.
do it.
Sometimes, you know, you really can't do that, you know. It's like, your partner be like, what you doing? What's so funny? Who
Vampire
are we
titties.
texting?
Who the fuck got you out of bed at 2:30 in the morning?
You trying to see some vampire titties? Really? Like this this nigga is trying to see some vampire
This nigga,
titties.
hey, wake up! Your daddy trying to see vampire
Dumbass
titties.
nigga ain't even texting nobody. You just want to send it in his room. Dumbass nigga.
You ain't got no breakfast in the morning, yeah.
Aw.
Oh, so that's why you didn't want to hold me, because you had vampire titties.
You wanted a dark bitch at night, right? That's what you want, little fangs and shit, huh?
Oh, you a
All right.
fucking emo now, huh?
Yeah. Stop watching all them fucking movies when you go to sleep.
Have you ever been heckled?
Yeah.
What was your response? How did you handle it?
The first time I was heckled was actually like my best friend. She thought it would be funny.
That shit. Are y'all still cool?
Yeah, but like I was like, don't fucking do that.
Yeah, it's not cool, because
Yo, because she
you're gonna
started
make me
like
say, you're gonna make me
and
say
then another
shit.
person started, and I was like, oh, fuck me. Because, like, it was before, like, I knew how to, like, get back at hecklers, so I was just like, that's not my joke, guys.
See, I don't do the heckler. If you try to
And I
heckle
don't
me,
like it, but now, like, I'll call you a dumbass. And, I had to watch, a lot of Richard Pryor to learn how to do that.
Oh shit. Yeah, he is
He's
so
the
quick
best.
with it.
He's the best.
he can be in a joke like, yeah, fuck you too, buddy,
Yeah, he'll be
yeah.
like, that's why your brother's like a dirty gorilla.
Yeah,
You're like, no,
that's how I feel. I go for the juggler. I'm going straight for the juggler. If you interrupt me in the middle of the juggler,
Huh?
Tell him to come on stage and tell that joke. So when you get on stage, say, never mind. Go on with the set.
Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I had to get better.
When it comes to heckling, Tom is not the person you want to heckle. Like,
just leave me alone, because you're going to want to fight me before the night's over. And I'm totally with all that.
Shit,
So I don't want to be, you know what I mean?
it goes from sugar to shit in seconds.
But I can also hold my composure, as we've seen at one show before. I held my person approached me. I held my composure. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was getting paid, so I had to stay professional.
This girl had a fat ass.
Yeah, he was mad because his girl had a fat ass. Like, why was you mad at me? Like, you embarrassed your girl all in front of all these people.
Right.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting paid, and you still paid to be here. So it's like, I'm going to continue. But when it was over, shit got different. It was cool. We didn't want no problem. So, it was all right.
I encourage people to heckle me.
I do too, because I'm going to light your ass
It
up.
does not work well. It don't. It
I'm gonna let you
don't
know,
work
but
well.
I'm gonna say the worst shit to you. Like if you're ignorantly interrupting me while I'm trying to I'm trying to entertain you guys, and you just ignorantly interrupting me, I'm going to say the worst shit to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to say that. It's fucked up, but that's just how I am. I wouldn't suggest everybody else to take that, because some people respond back.
Take it with a grain of salt.
You know what I'm saying? But me, yeah. You know what I mean? That's just how I get down.
That's crazy.
Is this live? Or you cut
We're just recording, yeah, we edit everything, yeah.
Oh, okay,
We're cool. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we'll break it down.
You must do shout-outs.
What happened?
Crazy.
We get ready to wrap it up anyway.
I'm just wondering. I just didn't know.
No.
I just didn't know.
We edit everything down and get it right.
I mean, I'm totally.
You cool? You alright?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just didn't know if it was live or not.
Okay, no,
Okay.
not yet.
I didn't ask.
We're only live when we're outside.
Yeah.
But
Live.
we got a few questions we asked here that goes with the Smoked Out Shout Out podcast, and then everybody, all our watchers and listeners, they all know what's up with us, so we always like to
They know
ask.
what the fuck the deal.
They know what the fuck the deal is. Don't your mama know what the deal is. If your mama don't know, your sister knows. Your sister don't know your mama.
It's Sunday, we coming for dinner.
Yeah, I want the big piece of fucking chicken. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll take my shoes off before I go in there.
That's polite.
I don't like my shoes be cleaner than some people's carpets.
You know what's crazy? Like, when I go to people's house and eat, I don't give a fuck.
About what?
Even if I just met you,
He don't. He's not.
They don't.
I would.
Yeah.
Alright, so long story short,
Yeah, tell them.
what was that? What was July?
July.
It was like the food was fucking phenomenal. And I was just so fucking, I had this big ass plate, but I was uncomfortable because my shoes were still on. So I was like, fuck, how do I do this shit?
You want to take your shoes off?
I listen, if I got on pants, I definitely unbuckle the bitches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in a
I
bucket.
want to know.
If you give him too much time, he'll be frolicking his feet in the pool somewhere.
You can bring this shit up. So I literally was sitting on the patio bench.
That is my
One
highlight
fucking
of
shoe.
22. That is my highlight of 22.
I had it was supposed to be a sweat towel, but it was like grease towel over my shoulder. It was just, I was good to go.
He's the first nigga I think get a plate with everything at the fuck cookout.
Oh, bro.
Everything.
You gotta try it.
It's like building a puzzle. You gotta make sure that bitch fit in.
They only get the shit I fuck with. Like I mean, I don't fuck with potato salad. I ain't get potato
You don't like
salad.
potato salad?
Nah.
What?
Oh,
Way too light skinned not to like potato salad.
Damn, that's
That's a lifestyle nigga special.
I do like potato salad.
Exactly, as you should. I like potato salad. I'm
With
close to
or
light skinned,
without
but I ain't light skinned.
Is that because I told you I was half white? You assume I like the raisins?
yeah.
No, I don't like. I don't fuck with raisins.
Who the fuck puts raisins in their potato
I'd
salad?
be surprised.
The Caucasian.
I've had a fucking potato salad that had pieces of apples.
Yeah,
The pieces
I
of
seen
apples
the
bad
apples.
as fuck.
What?
It was good?
I
I tasted
picked
it for
all the
myself.
apples out.
Looks like there's not too
You
much
know what
that's
the
not good
saddest
for
part
you.
is?
What?
3 years ago, I became lactose intolerant. Like that. Like I can't fuck with mac and cheese, and it hurt me. It hurt me.
Damn.
So,
They
like,
was supposed to specifically, but this year I was ready. I had lactate on that.
is it like the bourbon fart count or?
Oh no, it's
It's the
the
bubble.
it's the poopy kind.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna do that when I'm not at home.
What are we doing?
Like it's like I need to be at home type of thing. But I had lactate with me this time, and
Listen, if you don't have lactate, all you gotta do is like a spoonful of baking soda.
Hey,
really?
smoked out shout out. We got a few questions that we like to
so
ask.
I ate macaroni for the first time in 3 years, and it was orgasmic. I just wanted to
Was
tell you
it
that.
baked macaroni or was
Yeah, it was the first
that
time I had
stovetop
macaroni
shit?
in 3 years, and it was like.
Not that Chick-fil-A bullshit.
I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A like at all.
Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is amazing.
No, it's not.
Get the fuck out of here. Listen, me personally, if you don't have fucking fat on your arms, I'm not eating none of your fucking mac
Yeah,
and cheese.
you have
I can't fuck with your potato salad. I can't fuck with your
I'm not
greens.
throwing that
See,
because
you're
all
not
fat,
gonna want to eat anything.
All fat women can't cook.
all fat people can't cook.
Just like all fat people
Fuck
fat
you
don't
on
stay
that
full. All fat people can't cook.
We see you in action, bro.
First off, I was definitely fucking drunk. Pissy drunk.
You was making food.
No, they had me on the fucking grill, and I'm trying to grill. I didn't want to fuck up the meat, so I put foil on the grill, you know, so the meat looks
So you see how she looked at you like, who the fuck puts foil on the grill nowadays?
Y'all don't do that shit?
No.
Man, fuck all four of y'all in the room. All five.
This is you.
Can I get to my question?
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Sorry.
is some bullshit. So y'all, every fucking Sunday, y'all single me out. This is some fucking bullshit.
Now you.
Hey,
I'll flip
Sorry,
this whole fucking tape.
It did. We're sorry, man.
Hey, we're all
sorry,
very
dude.
sorry. We keep
We're sorry.
offending you.
Y'all only fuck with, y'all only
We're
fuck
like
with
bullying
Dusty.
you. I'm sorry.
I'm like the stepchild.
I feel as if I got a little bit of immunity. I don't think I hug you.
You might owe me a hoagie too.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, look,
I
You
had
mean-
to today.
it's a turkey hoagie. And somebody owes me a triangle hoagie. I don't know who it is, but it doesn't matter. Sorry. I think we pushed it off, maybe. I mean, chalk it up as it not happening. No,
No,
Yeah.
it's like, man, fuck.
Yeah, I do. So,
See what I'm saying?
Hey,
See what I'm saying? I'm like that stepchild from fucking Mooresville.
pizza crackers.
Yeah.
he's going to sell a sketch out from Lawrenceville.
Oh, fuck this. Alright.
Anyway, smoked out shout out. We always ask questions to close this podcast out. Fuck, man. This has been a fun today. This has been fun. It's been hot, but it's been fun.
Give me a top 10. We gonna split the top 10. Five
Where you going?
questions. One last question.
Go ahead, do your question.
Oh,
Top 10. You got 5 locals that you love.
5 local comedians.
That you know, rate them in that order. And then there's another 5, like, celebrities. Rate them in that order.
Okay, my top 5 local comics.
Yes.
Samantha Bentley.
Church, shout out Sam. She'll be here
Shout out
soon.
Sam. Shout out Izzy for real.
Shout out Izzy.
Shout out Andy Stugel.
It's done. It's done.
Yo, he's so funny to me.
Not sure I'm not down with him.
Oh, you gotta go to the bar.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got it. It's, yo.
Like to catch my
Yo,
check
his
and
swag, his swag,
It's
his swag
so
on
funny.
stage.
Was that the one that was at the battle?
Yeah, yeah.
That right there,
He'll
shirt?
be like,
I don't think it's a shirt, but like, yo, the way.
he looks like Beavis and Butthead.
Yes.
Damn, he's a
Brilliant
good guy.
fucking forehead.
The way
And he'd be like, I have a sex ed class starting Monday morning. And she'll say it like 15 times. That
Monday.
shit is funny, bro. I was crying. It was
Check
so
him out.
stupid, but I thought it was so funny.
Shout out. That's
Anyway.
Studs.
he low key is a funny
I
one.
don't, anyway.
Is he rude?
So,
Your other 2?
so my other 2. Look, I played with them.
I don't think nobody top 5.
Sorry.
That's why I stay on the top 5.
Brittany Alexis.
Brittany Alexis.
Shout out. Wasn't that? Did you see her last night?
She's like a lawyer. She's
Did
like
we
a
just see her
lawyer.
last night? Yeah, we just see her last night. Right.
Okay,
Shout out.
yeah.
Shout out. Allegheny Brewery.
Yeah, fact.
Shout out. Fact. That's 4.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
I gotta think of one more person. Sorry. I was.
You? Aren't you?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
you
and
know what I'm saying?
I
Are you
think
gonna put
I'm
yourself in
pretty
there
cool.
somewhere?
Shut the fuck up.
I think I'm pretty cool.
That didn't sound like it.
Right.
We were sitting there
Well,
waiting.
I didn't know if you were allowed to. We yourself or not.
I
It's
don't
like,
care
maybe,
anymore if you ain't, you better say
I said,
yourself.
my name.
maybe it's like, you know, whenever you like run for an election, like put your own name in the ballot
Right,
box.
right. If it's an option, you're gonna take it. Right?
Okay, well then me.
All right, there it is.
Then me.
Whew, took you long enough, though.
Sorry, I just have bad memory. I didn't
I
think
ain't
of all the
thinking about
topics. I'm not good with names. I had the faces in my head. It took me a while to formulate the name.
Got you.
So,
But you're right here, though. I'm just saying that.
okay, do you want me to say it in the line so you can cut it?
No, it's cool. We'll edit it how we need
I feel
it. We'll get you together on the edit game.
You know, it's the whole time, it's the fucking laughing, man. It's just so fucking funny.
That's the whole point of being here. That's the whole point of being here. So, you had five
Okay, and then
celebrities,
5
right?
celebrities.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz. Dave Chappelle. Drake.
Gotta have light skin nigga on you.
We gotta stick together, man.
Got to.
So Drake and Lenny
White power.
Kravitz.
Oh, you said, celebrity
Yeah.
comedians. Oh, my, I think you just meant like celebrities
I'm
in their
like, who
life.
the fuck was Drake
I
funny?
didn't
Lenny
think
Kravitz.
celebrities
Drake
in
was
their
funny in
life.
that Chris Brown video.
You were specific.
Yeah, that was
there.
funny.
Shout out to Drake.
Okay, that's the somebody who was funny.
What's the
Okay, so my top 5.
Oh my god.
Laugh. For real. Make sure we turn that up real loud. That's gonna come. That's gonna
You
be.
know, it started as a phase, and now it's just like a character flaw. I thought it was gonna go away, and it didn't.
That's you.
Now it's me. Okay, so my top 5. Wanda Sykes. Who else do I like? Dave Chappelle. Ron Funches.
Yes.
John Mulaney.
Right.
And Tom Segura are my top 5 favorites. Currently.
Currently.
So if you're
Sometimes it changes.
so if you're stuck on an island and you got one album to listen to, one comedy show, stand up that you would watch for the rest of your life, who would those two be?
It would be Dave Chappelle Killing Me Softly, because I've already seen it 50 times, and it's still funny as shit every time I'm watching it.
Correct.
And that's whenever he was still like, hey baby. He
Correct.
was like allowed to be like more grungy. I like that crazy shit. I don't like the censored comedy.
Our guest last week said that he like opened my eyes to that question because he gave a smart answer. You know what he said? He said original Kings of Comedy because I got 4 sets to watch every time I watch it. I said, oh, you smart motherfucker. Shout out to Lou. Yeah, that was a smart motherfucking answer right there. I said, damn. Yeah, that was. So you got 3 different 4 different guys between guys hosting it. Pretty goddamn smart.
Funny too.
So your album though.
Yeah, and the album I listened to,
You said Lenny Kravitz, so now I'm curious. I wonder where you're going to
it's
go.
not gonna be a Lenny Kravitz
You said
album.
Shakira.
You said Shakira? Why?
Listen, I'm sneaking
What?
this motherfucker. Y'all
Yeah,
I'm sneaking this
he got-
all.
It would probably be Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. That's my favorite album.
Ooh, that's a good album.
Yeah,
That's a
I love
good
how it's like
call.
a story. It's solid. It's my favorite album. For sure.
That's a good call.
I like that.
Go on, that'd be good.
I listen to it to this day, like the whole album through.
That's a
There's like
good
you
call.
can't do that with everything. There's only a couple albums I can do that with.
Would you get dressed to that song on your way to church? You would play that album?
I'd be like, listen, I'm dying of thirst. That's a song about
Yeah,
being saved by
You know
Jesus.
what I'm saying?
You guys need
Yeah.
the thirst of the whole God. There's a whole skit about the grandma.
See, now what you need to do is you need to take the Lord in because
Yeah,
you
sound
guys
good.
are thirsty. You need some water.
Some water.
Come on, say the prayer with me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This day on, it's your new life.
so we're gonna ask one
Yeah.
question. It's either you gotta, out of 3 of us, we're gonna close it out like this. We can ask her one question, it gotta be one or the other.
Okay,
All right?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready? Y'all have a question?
No, I only have fun facts.
Okay.
I think I got
Yeah, the question, it could be one or the other. Like, do you like hot dog or hamburger? Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But then get good with it. You guys are not good? Should I go first?
Episode.
Pose.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause heifers are cows.
I mean, I don't like
That's considered
that.
bestiality.
If
See what
someone
I'm
calls me a
saying?
heifer, I'm gonna be so offended.
See, that's the thing. A heifer, when you call
Way more
someone a
offended when you
heifer,
call me.
it's only a derogatory
Because
term.
not only do you call me a slut, but you also call me fat.
Exactly.
So that was
Right.
Fucking heifer.
and an animal. You call me a fat.
Funky heifer. Like, that's some
That
fucked up shit you call.
gotta be one
I
spot.
don't really got it on the
All
spot.
right.
You got one?
Yeah.
D? You got one, D? I'm gonna laugh.
Do it. All right. Might be a little fucked up to say.
Now you're making me nervous to say it. Don't be scared.
Fuck. How would you rather die? By drowning or poison?
That was like the wildest question.
Damn.
Shit.
It's just poison. It's like quick.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably poison, because I'm thinking drowning must really hurt. Because it has to fill your whole lungs. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Drowning would take a way longer time.
It takes long. I mean, the fact that you're drowning, say you're in the ocean, you just see like water.
Ain't gonna have that dumbass look they be having.
Make that noise and shit.
But
You
that's
got
like Dr. McMahon Black woman where he's like, stop making the bubbles. It's
Shit, if I drown, am I gonna have that look?
You got a fucking short like that.
I'm gonna go a little different.
Wait, but this
that was wild.
But definitely poison. In pill form, preferably.
Pill form?
Like different.
Like cyanide pills.
I'm gonna close it out with something easy. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Damn.
Quick two.
Of course, you know she's gonna say Kendrick Lamar. She just had
Like
it
you
out.
said, yeah.
But you know what we all like to say from
I
me,
do
me from
like
Portland.
J. Cole.
J. Cole's dope, yeah. I just wondered.
He's definitely like in my top 5.
Dope. What
But
we
I
think?
do like, I prefer Kendrick Lamar.
Anita Baker or Sade.
I need a baker.
She got some class.
Originality.
I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
Ooh, okay. Hey.
She got it. Off key, but she got it. All right.
That's my jam. I'm a comedian, not a singer. I know what I'm good at.
Close it out. That's how we gonna close it
I
out.
know what I'm good at.
We gonna close it out on a note.
I will not.
Where can they find you?
That's you did that. We did.
Okay, well, I have some shows coming up. I'm gonna do a little bit of self-promotion.
Please plug yourself. Plug it all in. Pause.
So,
shit.
I am. So every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, I have a live that I do on Instagram called Laughs with Lena, and I make cocktails every week, like good cocktails, like last week we did pure white honey that I got from Aruba,
Okay.
and then we did
Speaking of white, any quite a text message saying about that. I can't see that shit.
It's gone.
No, it's not.
I have one bottle left to the highest.
I had
bidder.
one bottle left myself.
Okay.
It's chilled, so.
Shit ain't even
So
that.
Oh,
fine.
All right,
I got a whole case, a 6-pack when I left Aruba. So it was lit. Anyway, and then I got so it was pure white honey, and I got like watermelon and cantaloupe juice from the local bodega. It was popping, and then I had dino nuts. I feed y'all too.
That's dope.
And I do like a 15, 10 to 20 minute set depending on how I feel, and it's like a little peepee. And it's on Instagram Live at 9 o'clock, but it'll be streaming other places soon. And I have like 6 to 10 people come over with a live audience. It's dope.
That's dope. That's different. That's
and I
different
have-
and dope.
and I have-
But what was you said white honey? What was it?
It was pure white honey
No, no.
and then watermelon juice
Watermelon
and cantaloupe juice from the bodega by my house. It was like fresh squeezed juice.
Juice by bodega.
No, bodega.
Got you.
And then I topped it with some ginger beer. I was a bartender for like 5 years.
See, I was only gonna get these niggas white honey and
Some type of mule, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
And I gave Luke his first milestone mule.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
was
about
that?
y'all people, but I fuck with the
That's
mule.
it.
Milestone mules.
Vibe.
Yeah,
you
it was
gotta drink it out of
It
a
was good.
copper glass, right? Copper. You gotta drink it out of a copper. It tastes better.
I don't got money like that.
That's different. Yeah. I don't even know. I'm so
Because
proud.
this is not my house, so I had a venue, this is my apartment.
I'm from the projects. I don't even know what y'all talking about right
It's
now.
okay.
Everything that's copper is penny for me.
And then I have 2 shows coming up.
Run them.
I have a show. Come on, Lena. Think ahead.
Get it together.
Sorry, I gotta find.
What is
Cut this part out. Sorry.
What is your Instagram? Let them know.
This is embarrassing.
What's your Instagram?
What's my Instagram?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this first. One thing at a time.
Got you. Let her get it together. All right, let's go.
Anyway, so I have a show on July 31st. Is that funny to you?
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Is that funny to you? Turn it off.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry.
Thank you. I have a show on July 31st for the Cosmocon Summer Bash. Casey's doing that show with me too. It's gonna be lit. It's all on my Instagram. It's real great. And then I I have another show on August 21st with Gavin Nusso and Art and Clay
Okay.
at the 3rd Street Art Gallery in Carnegie, PA.
Okay. You gotta show up. We got to smoke
Yeah.
our shot out of that motherfucker.
Right. And my Instagram is Lena in Media, and you can see like all my upcoming shows and my sets, and all of my Tuesday shows are recorded, so you can check me out on there too.
But working. That means she's working, guys. I'm saying
I'm
all we bringing
always
here.
working.
All we bringing here is people that's working, man.
Man, talented.
People that's working and talented. That's local, and we know what's up with them, and we all trying to get to the same place. That's to the money. You feel me?
Period.
I
But
just want to say, you know, we had a great time.
this was great.
Energy on
Did you have a good time?
fuck you. Energy was great.
I'm asking.
But I don't want y'all to be fooled. This fucking person right here is fucking worse than me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the shit that we talked about before.
I don't talk about.
Oh,
D is snitching off
I
camera.
don't even remember.
she's a fucking
Since she got a
person.
bad memory. Since she got a bad memory.
Her sense of humor is darker than mine. I'll say
I
that.
don't think so.
You don't think?
You probably right.
You never
I'm
made
pretty
it?
dark.
Have you ever made a dead baby joke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck them kids. It's aborted.
Fuck them kids. I always say that.
It's not a boy or a girl. It's aborted.
Fuck them.
What was our abortion clinic called?
So and so abortion. You, what is it? You
made
a scraper.
We scrape.
Yes.
Shout out to Jerome's Jitney too. You wanna arrive home?
Chrome.
Go through.
Chrome.
Sponsors out Dangerous Fetish. Shout out to sponsors Moore's Treats. Shit, man. We just getting this all together here, man.
Yeah.
Any closing
Thank you.
thank you one more time.
One more time. Fuck everybody else.
Fuck everybody else. Pull on no Tom Montana. Smoke out, shout out. My guys will be
Big ugly. Ugly.
Big D, the motherfucking ruler.
Stevie Duncan.
Stim Duncan.
We out the
Captain Stevie.
Give us some outro music, guys.
Oh,
Them niggas know we leaving.
yeah. I don't even know why y'all got me playing this shit.
Censor it out on YouTube.
Censored out on YouTube?
We don't own the rights to that shit.
Fuck with us.
Oh, I got somebody
You guys, oh.
I'm out. Type shit.
Podcast.
This is what Bucket Hat do to niggas. Like,
Bucket Hat break the shit out.
alligator on earth. Get that served.